Hey guys, welcome back to part 43, I think, of this Valheim No Death Run. Previously, we finally defeated Yaglith. It was a hell of a fight. Every single Lox died in the fight. They didn't manage to beat him outright. I had to do the last little bit myself, but we got through it. So if you were ever sitting there being like, oh my god, you've got enough, just fight him! I actually needed a little bit more, but we got through it. I almost ran out of arrows during the fight. We went and purchased some eggs because they unlocked with Heldor the Merchant, and this is a really crappy pen here, but it's just, I'm just making it do for the time being. Got the wisp fountains over here, but we've already got our wisp light, so we're able to go over to the Mistlands now if we want, but I figured I would fix up the base a little bit more because I like doing that, and I haven't done much of that lately. And there's a lot of things that I can do to fix it up. Like move these teleporters upstairs. Which I'll get onto that shortly. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, we've got a fair amount of this stuff here. Of coal. So I think we can smelt some stuff. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm going to just like burn right through all my iron supplies. Making darkwood gates. Because the tar and the wood, that's no big deal. But iron, it's a bit of a pain to get. It's not like the worst thing ever, but it's a bit of a pain. There's definitely easier resources to get. Do I have any wood on me? Yeah, alright. Charcoal it. Oh, it's actually active. There was some black metal in there. Yeah, I got a bit of barley flour. It's just a bit. Fairly happy with that. Okay. So what more should we do for the base right now? I've moved the forge over here because I was making darkwood gates. But damn, they are expensive doing it this way. Still got a bit of stoning up to do over here. I'm actually thinking I might raise this up by one, because it's currently at the same level of the regular gate, but if we're going to replace everything with darkwood gate, then it goes up one higher. That'll actually save us some stone. The eggs will take about 1 day to hatch, so if I remain here, we'll see it happen. Okay, here we got some wisps. So if we want to start getting some blue light around the base, the wisps are coming. So let's have a look at that. Do I need Yggdrasil wood or what? Yeah, it looks like I actually need a wood I haven't gotten yet. Yggdrasil wood needed for that. Okay. So what we could do, if we wanted to do a little bit of that, just be very careful, we could go to Teleporter 7 during the day, and I'm pretty sure we could walk down here, and I think that there's a Mistlands, fairly large one, which is good. The small ones are crap. Also got some stone I need to put away. Sorry, gold, I mean. Oh, I just feel so robbed of all my money. After that. Alright, let's get some stone and continue to build up more of the base, because we're not done yet. It's getting there, but we're not done yet. Alright, I gotta figure out how we did things. It's nighttime. Okay, single blocks. Oh, this... Okay, I actually need to fix this up a bit. It's gonna get in the way. Okay, also might need to lower the ground here just a tad. Oops. Well, I can hear the grey dwarfs, but they're not making any attacks at the moment, so that's fine. And they're nothing more than a nuisance. Okay, so rather than doing it at that level, why don't we do it at this level here? That way we get rid of... No, that didn't need to go actually. Oh great, now we need to get up there. Yeah, that works for me. Come on, open safe. That was a bit of a lag spike. Okay. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That feels better as well, walking through that. So, the reason why we've got these pillars here is it makes it possible for us to put the flooring above here as ceiling, because otherwise there's just nothing supporting it. Problem is though, sometimes I'm walking through the gate and I get stuck there. Could also do it here, but then these hallways become pretty cramped and you don't need it in order to keep them supported. So we also need to put a gate here. Yeah, that's it. Alright, and now I need to pick up some more stone and get up there. Almost out of stone, but I think I've got just enough to actually finish all the stone related stuff that I want done. Oh yeah. No, it's not going to connect just yet. And then once we start getting black marble, we tear it all down and start again. No, I'm just kidding. God, don't do that. Yeah, it goes there. Pretty sure I need to get rid of that one. Yep, that's right. That one. Stick these in there. If I can see what I'm doing. There we go. So yeah, they're down there doing some damage, but these bricks have hundreds of health. Doesn't help when I actually do some damage to them, but it's easily enough repaired. To see, yeah, nothing was particularly damaged. Now, another part of me keeps thinking as well that I regret actually building my base here because of how constantly attacked I am. But another part as well is like, well, yeah, I'm constantly under attack, but it's one of the reasons why my weapon skill's so high. I really should be using the sword. And now we can actually run all the way around the base. Cool. Oh man, what an attack coming in there. No, that's not correct. Yep. Okay, I think that's it for the most part. I don't know if it's like perfectly symmetrical. There might be some slight irregularities, but for the most part it's fine. Ooh, no, it's fine. Even if we had no food, that would have been survivable, barely. Yeah, they're making a full-on attack here. Make sure that's all okay. I don't think boars are good enough to defend the base at all. We could tame some, but it'll take just as long as a lox, and no, I don't think that's an ideal solution whatsoever. Oh, I've got a lot of crap in my inventory here. Nope, wrong one. Okay, I'm going to put away the rest of the stone, and how the chicken's going? Still warm? Yep, still warm. Actually going to put a half wall right here. Actually, no. I'm going to put it right here. That way they remain under shelter. Because I think they need shelter to grow, or something like that. Because we don't want them to live long enough to become hens. Yeah, that's the windmill. Okay, so we've also got some stuff in here that we could start shifting around as well. Because there's boxes that I've been meaning to build that I just haven't, because we didn't have enough black metal at the time, but now we do. So... Wolf... Fenris... Red Jute... along through here. Right, so I need 18 of this. And I need some tar and just some regular wood. It's looking reasonably good. Yep, one there. There, and one there for pelts. Nice. Also, if I did this, I could just snap it. It just won't snap. Why wouldn't it snap? Snap, damn you! It just won't snap to this piece over here. Because we did it with the other ones, but I probably did that before I put down the crate. It's not important. Not right now. Okay, so now... Whoops. We grab these here. Oh, and the jutes. Yep. Wolf. Yep. And yep. Okay. So basically it goes like plains. No, not plains. Like the easy area, medium area, and then hard areas. So locks and the stuff that we get from the Mistlands. There'll be two different types of things that we get there. Alright, something smacking something. Oh, there he is. So yeah, what I want to do here is just wait until the chickens hatch, and then we'll start looking into maybe going to a Mistland, just checking it out. So it shouldn't take too long. Then when the chickens hatch, we need to leave them alone for, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. But I'll get rid of these fires, and then we need to get them to start laying eggs, and I'll store a whole bunch of eggs so that if the chickens ever get attacked and get killed, we've got backup. So I don't have to spend 1,500, which is actually, I don't think I've got that much. So we have to succeed with this. Because I wouldn't mind getting some Yggdrasil wood to put some lamps around the place. How much do we have in here? Okay, I'm going to pull all that out. Oh, hang on, I need to get my stuff back. So I need to do it there as well. I think this is the reason why I can't snap it. Nope, it was not. I still can't seem to snap this. What if I got rid of... Oh, hang on. It was snapping, but it's snapping to the wrong spot. I can probably snap that one easily enough. Yeah, this one is working. Okay, I saw it. There it is. Okay, yeah, that worked. But why can't I snap this one? See, I can snap it there. I guess what I could do is snap this, and it would probably work. But that uses up a bit more resources. No room in inventory. How dare you? Never just put that back. I probably didn't need to destroy it in hindsight, but wasn't sure it was causing it. Okay, that looks good. So we'll eventually put some shelving over here as well. I just got some finagling to do. But yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty good storage area. Yeah, crystals go there. What would wisps be considered? Just going to store them in here for now. And Locke's pelts will go up there, which I'll have to go get some more black metal. I'll just get another 3 boxes down. over there. Because we got heaps of black metal, I'm not concerned about any of these 3 resources. Wood is easy to get, I just always running out, that's all. Now I'll probably need to build something of a stool in order to be able to see what I'm doing. One, 2, and come on. 3. Does that look alright? Yep, that looks fine to me, and it's not too difficult to get up there. Good. Now I can take the lox pelts and store them up here. Cool. And that's what we kind of want the shelves to look. 3 by 3, get a nice 9 of going. So basically pelts here, because that's a common resource. Stone-based products here. So eventually we're going to get black marble. Black marble and other stone things we get from the Mistlands. I've got the top. I don't know what we're going to put in this spot here, but it goes stone, flint, grey dwarf eyes. Even though grey dwarf eyes, I don't know, they're not really stones, but whatever. Tar, crystal, not sure. Black marble, not sure. Figure it out as we go. So these woods over here. You know, wood, fine wood, core wood, ancient wood. Resin? Resin is kind of wood. Coal. Yggdrasil wood. Something. Figure it out as we go. Take that back. Alright, how are those chickens coming along? Yep, it's all good. So this is the treasury room here. This is where we put all of our gold. So we do stuff like this. This is where basically the vanity room, where I take a stack of gold, right? And I do something like this. You know, and just like make it look vanity as hell. Yeah, you don't want it sticking out there because then creatures can attack it, which trolls probably can still get at it. But yeah, just do stuff like that. And then build shelves, just do more of that stuff. Just make this room look just really, really vanity. Which, you know, it just takes time. We'll figure that out as we go. This is over here. Yeah, we sorted that out. And then as for the rubies and stuff, if we're going to leave them on the ground, there's also this stuff. It's called a treasure box. Where is it? It's under Misk now, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Treasure chest. You can spend a bit of resources to, like... You can't store anything in it. Again, it's vanity. We've got the resources to do that. And silver's not a big deal at the moment. I'm low on it, but I've got some. So... Fine wood is easy now. We are so good for fine wood. And what was the other thing that we needed? 5 rubies, 99 coins. No, there we go. 99 coins and 5 rubies. Silver necklace. I need 2 of those. Which I got a few. And this is just to make it look like you're a rich prick. But yeah, you can't actually store anything in it. It just looks cool. That's all it's supposed to do. Which I like. I wish they would add more stuff like that. So that's our money at the moment. We're kind of rich, kind of. I did just spend a lot on chickens. Okay. Put these dandelions away. Nope, wrong box. Yep, I've got loads of them anyway. What's something else we could do while we're waiting? They're still warm, aren't they? They should be. There's been no change to the situation. They should be warm. And they're not going to expire. They'll just sit there forever. Until they hatch. So this room over here was designated to be the crafting room. So this is where the forge is supposed to sit. And then I just wanted to figure out some way of like putting like a smelter here and getting it sticking through. Let's actually see if we can do something along those lines. So I'm going to start with this one here. And just see what we can manage. I have no idea if this will actually work. But I had this idea a while ago, and I just never really put it into practice. Yeah, it's not going to work. It won't let us... Oh, yeah. No, that won't work. See, if you put these inside, you can make it work inside, but the problem is the smoke has to go somewhere, so it ends up going really slowly. So it's not really ideal to do that. But ideally, what you want is for all the metals to be like chucked out really close to the boxes. But I'm still trying to figure out how to go about that. I guess you could put it upstairs here so that it just chucks it downstairs on you. But you run into similar sort of problems. Because then you got to get the ore upstairs. That's not really great. See, if I put this here, it'll stop the creatures constantly attacking it. But for the time being, I'm just going to leave it there because I just not sure about it. At least with the Mistlands, you don't really have anything to smelt. There's no new ores. There's old ores. Well, that's as far as I'm aware. You know, I haven't finished the Mistlands yet. Just reuse old ores. That's right, it's not here anymore. Well, for the time being. How are we going with those chickens? You ready yet? No. Just want to wait for them to hatch before I go on doing some adventuring. Alright, what about we work on this? So that's going to require some tar. It's going to require some wood and some black metal. Let's get 18. I'm actually using up a fair bit. Oh well, that's what it's there for. Oh, hang on. Hang on. What did I say? Before we go into a Mistland, what was the one weapon that we needed to make sure we had? The Atgear. Let's get that over there. Doesn't have to be, like, fully souped up, but I absolutely need that weapon. Fine wood. Alright, I'll go get some of that. So yeah, don't worry about building those boxes right now. That's not that important. We got more black metal coming. They just hatched. And there we go. Okay, now get rid of this. And we wait until they become hens. Don't need to feed them just yet. We only need to feed them once they're actually adults. And there we go. Little chickens. Nice. Okay, got some stone. Yep, that's cool. Just, that'll take, probably the rest of the episode before they become hens. And then we figure out a way to get them to lay some eggs. So we can have backup, just in case it all goes to shit, which could happen. Alright, black metal... Okay, I forgot to get the fine wood from over here. Actually leave these doors open. Actually, we don't even really need these gates here, do we? Including the black metal ones. Like this. I don't really need it. Just opening and closing gates constantly. Because what am I keeping out? Me? The Grey Dwarves are not getting in. Save on resources. No, that's too much. Don't bring that much. How much was it needed again? It was like 10. Yeah, this thing is ridiculously expensive. But if we ever get hooked on by a tick, this gets rid of them straight away with the middle mouse button. Because if we don't have it, we could die. And none of these resources here are difficult to get. We just don't have much black metal at the moment. So, since the chicken have been hatched, let's put that there. I think I'm not going to need the poison resist potions in the what's it called? The Mistlands. We're not going to need them. Come on. Do something about this place here. Put that away. Junk. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough to upgrade it right now. And it doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't matter that much if we don't have a lot of skill in it. Because it just one hit does the trick. Alright, maybe wait until morning and then head off. We should probably take some good food as well. If we're going to do a little bit of exploring. Because, yeah, I'm not too fussed about going really far away from a... to get to a Mistland. For one thing, they're usually around the edges of the map here. Because most of the resources, the vast majority of the resources that we get from the Mistlands can just be brought back in a teleporter. Alright, let's start bringing some teleporters back upstairs. Because it's getting a bit messy outside. So, this is teleporter 9. Let's do 2 at a time. So, 9 and 10. And then I gotta figure out where these actually go. And, put signs on them. Alright, to make a sign we need... let's just get the rest of them up here first. Oh no, look at this. There's stone there. No. I'm gonna need the stone cutter and get that. Just stay there forever otherwise. What are they doing? They're right there fighting. Okay. I think I'm going to put the blunt mace away. Yeah. Like, we should be fine with Frostner for now. There's nothing in the Mistlands that really requires us to have a lot of blunt damage. But the Frost and Spirit will definitely come in handy. They're fine. Yeah, make sure we keep all the doors closed. We don't want any Grey Dwarfs going in there and killing a chick. Not yet. We have to have some backup eggs first. Maybe while it's nighttime, I'll just go cut down some trees. That's what's going on over here. Skeleton. Because, yeah, we're always going to need more wood. Pretty much say that every episode. I do wonder, though, if I continue to cut back the trees, will that reduce the spawns of these? I don't think so. Oh, hang on. Use this. Let's get our skill up. So now, we've got a little bit of skill in everything. I don't think there's anything that isn't shown here. Don't waste a needle arrow. Cool. It'll be a while before I decide that we're going to expand the base further. And if I do, it'll just be really for vanity. It's actually might be better off in slot 2 now. Since I think I'm going to need the... oh, hang on. Oh yeah, let's show you the, this attack. Yeah! Going to need that a lot more than the sword. Going forward. Really cut back the forest from when we first got here. This was all trees out this way at one point. See, this is what I was saying about... I don't actually mind the Grey Dwarfs attack us so often. It's annoying for sure, but... this is how you get leveled up so quickly with our skills. Since it doesn't matter what creature we attack, as long as we're attacking a creature, we keep getting loads of experience. What's going on there? Why can't I pick it up? Alright, we got stuff we don't need. Alright, let's put this... let's turn it into charcoal and store it. That's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good weapon. Yeah, main thing is to use it in the Mistlands. When there's ticks. For the most part, we're using Frost now, but if ticks show up, we use this. Because they can latch onto your back. Polearm 7, yep. Just help make sure we maximize damage. Ah, I said turn some into coal. Okay, it'll be morning soon, so let's start getting ready to leave. Need to go explore an area that we haven't been to in quite a long time. And that's another thing as well. Constantly getting attacked means loads of Grey Dwarf eyes, so, you know, it just depends on how you want to look at it. It's definitely annoying and constantly bashing at the gates. But we're never going to be short on resin, Grey Dwarf eyes... and experience as well, which is always important. Okay. Yeah, I think I might actually demolish these gates. All they do is hinder me. They're not providing any defense now. Okay, it's morning. We need to get some better foods. Because we're possibly going into the Mistlands, but very cautiously. I also need to get some portals set up if we're going to set up some new stuff. So, definitely taking... Let's just put this all back. I would take wolf skewers, except for I'm just low on them. And yeah, I'll take that. There's not that big of a difference. 55 compared to 65. And is it the same hit point per second? Yeah, per tick. Take some lox meat pies. And I'll take that. Okay. That'll give us a good amount of health. And if I see anything particularly dangerous, I'll just leave. We'll be fine. As long as I'm cautious. The stuff there can hit quite hard if it's multiple stars, but as long as we're cautious, we should be fine. Oh, that's another thing as well. When you're in the Mistlands, you will want fire resistance potions to deal with Jarls, or Jarls, whatever they're called, because they do fire damage. And a lot of it. Okay. Alright, so now I need 4 Surtling cores. We're going to set up teleporter 16. Yeah, 4 Surtling cores. And 20 Grey Dwarf eyes. And 40 fine wood. Man, I can't believe how much fine wood we've got now. No, that's not it. Okay, and pop this down here as teleporter 16. Alright, now we need to get to let's see. Should we go to teleporter 7 or teleporter 6? I kind of feel like no, we should go to teleporter 7. I'll be able to get a much better vision from there. And we could easily handle that stuff. Alright, time to eat before we go. Bone mass is ready. Teleporter 7 is over here. South Silver Mine, that's it. And then when we get back, maybe, maybe not, the chicks will be hens. And then we can think about breeding them. Okay, now I should also get some wood so that I can actually build a crafting bench. Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. So we can dial home whenever we want. So I marked this as silver. I never bothered mining it, right? Still can't one-shot kill them, even with needle arrows. So this place has repopulated its wolf population. Alright, we're going down... Hang on. Going down south. Okay, this is definitely better against them. Another thing as well, something that we could do, if this is going to be a Mistlands here that we want to go into, we could tame wolves to attack the Mistlands. Could do it. We're good for obsidian, don't worry about that. So that if we have a look over here, we should be able to see the Mistlands, if I recall. This weather could just go. Yeah, see there's a little bit down there, just a little bit. Some over there. There's pockets of it all over the place. Now, very cautiously make our way towards it. Very cautiously. Because you don't just want to run in there. We're going to need the Wisp Light now as well. And then just get killed straight away. And this is it. Mistlands. Okay, just very cautiously. Yeah, we need to kill those hares for sure. Come on. Yeah, they can be hard to get at. There's the Yggdrasil branch there. Am I going to be able to get at it? Sticking through this rock. Alright. Our first ventures into the Mistlands. Wait. Okay, I was going to say. Oh, why am I using this weapon? Kind of ambushed me there, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So, first new resource in a while. Here it comes. There we go. Black metal pickaxe, wisp torch. Yep, some good stuff there. So that's the thing I came here primarily for, but just very, very cautiously move around. Because yeah, it's very hard to see in the Mistlands, even with a wisp. What's this? Oh, it's Hugin. Okay, whatever. He'll show up whenever he shows up. Somewhere around here. Bring tidings. Okay, that's good stuff, but I can't access it yet. Yeah, you just get regular wood from those. Yeah, you end up with these really big rocks in these areas. I guess the good news as well, if we encounter a Mistlands creature, the mountains creatures will fight them. Okay, this particular Mistland was very small. Also, it's not the worst idea to level some of this area out, because it's so rocky everywhere. If you create pathways through it, it's a lot easier. It's a bit time consuming, but it allows you to make quick escapes if you make these pathways through. Also helps prevent you from falling down to your death, which definitely can happen. Because, yeah, part of the difficulty of the Mistlands is actually the terrain. Oh, right, we only have 300 weight now. See, because this one here is fairly small, this could be a good place to grow crops if creatures aren't showing up here. Could be. But we'll need to scout the whole area first and determine whether or not it will be viable. You know what? Why don't we bring some of the stuff back? Because, yeah, I'm pretty low on stone. I can put that in a box. But yeah, it really gives you an idea of how much the belt really does help. In terms of, like, carrying weight. So, I'm just coming here to put this away and maybe check up on the chicks. I'm going to keep the Yggdrasil wood in here for the time being. Yeah, they're still just chickens. Okay, wolf pelts go there. And we're pretty good for weight. Let's just go straight back. So make a nice smooth pathway in here. Easy enough for us to get in and out without getting stuck and getting smashed by all manners of creatures. How are we going there for weight? Yeah, it's all good. Alright, there's something there. Yeah, there's something here. I don't know what it is. And it's nighttime now, I think. Don't be here at night. I'm gonna go back. It's not worth the risk. The thing is with the Mistlands, we'll just go through it slowly and carefully, or else the thing will end. I mean, we got stuff to do around here. I've got some more stone back. All right, now let's look into that black metal pickaxe. How are they going? Okay, black metal pickaxe requires... I think we might have enough. Yes, we do have enough. Okay, that's good. We'll get some more ores smelting as well while this is going on, since it doesn't matter that it's raining. Another thing we could do if we need iron desperately is get rid of one of these. I know I didn't fill that up, but it's not that urgent. Alright, we do need to get a black metal pickaxe, so let's sort that out. You know, I really need to cook up this wolf meat, but I'm just concerned about mushrooms, so why don't we go back to Teleporter 2, and I'll run through here just as quickly as I can, and just get mushrooms. Well, we're just not really doing that much. Let me just refresh my rested bones first. Going for a bit of a mushroom run. And also a bit of exploration as well, because we don't know what's in there. There could be something really valuable in there. Come on, give me that rested bones. There we go, 27 minutes. I don't think I'll be gone that long. Teleporter 2, main swamp. So it's kind of been on my mind to go and explore that a little bit more. Did I leave any resources here? No. I do feel at some point I'm going to need more iron though. Alright. Keep an eye out for that delicious mushrooms. Okay, it's cleared up. That's all good. And blueberries, yeah, because we've got like 5 of them left. Because yeah, might end up with a lot more wolf meat soon if we're going to be teleporting back through Teleporter 7. What's this? Cleared? Okay. Troll. Okay, I don't mind fighting Troll because the Atgear is actually really good against them. And they provide me with gold. There it is. Okay, it's... Oh, it's a 1-star Troll. Alright. Haven't seen one of those in a really long time. How much damage does it do? Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, we're fine. Does hit fairly hard, we're okay. There we go. I wasn't worried. And this will provide, I think, 8 pelts and more gold than what we got previously. Okay, so we're actually carrying a lot of stuff. I don't need this. Oh, 10 actually. And yeah, double the gold. Cool. Right, let's keep looking. Well, already a decent haul. Getting all that. So I want to get over to here and see if we can find anything new that we may have missed. We're not going to find Mistlands out that way. It's way too close to the center of the world. Okay, keep our eyes to the ground. Look for them mushrooms. Have I got... Yeah, I don't need this. Okay, there is a thing here. You're getting attacked! Right, there. Okay. Not going to go into it, but just make note of it. Wish I could grow mushrooms. Such a useful food. Alright, we cleared that out a while ago. And yeah, kind of hard to spot sometimes. Ugh, I can't be carrying everything. Alright, what else have I got in here that I don't need to carry with me? Probably this. Now, typically speaking, we've probably got a higher chance of finding mushrooms in meadows. But I wanted to explore this anyway. You definitely will find mushrooms in black forests. Just gotta try and look for the red specks. But even if I only come back with blueberries, that's still something. Don't worry about tin. We've got plenty of that at the moment. That is such a good attack. And that's the big thing with mushrooms as well. You can go looking for them for like 10, 20 minutes and come back with like 5 or even none. If you guys know like an easy way to get mushrooms, maybe it should even like make note of them on the map because they do regrow at set spawn points. There's some meadows over here we could head towards. Might have a higher chance of finding some. There we go, there we go. Right. Oh, okay, hang on. I need to throw out this, get me them shrooms. And you know what? I will make note of it. Here. Right here. I'll start making note of it, so... mushrooms times 2. This is stupid. Oh, actually, make that times 3. Oh, there's more. There's more. You know what? Why don't I just call it... hang on. I'll just call it mushrooms there. Because it looks like there was about 5. Is that how many we got? Yeah, 5. Cool. Should I make note of how many there are? Yeah, let's do it. 5 mushrooms. There we go. So if we come back here anytime soon, we can just go straight to the mushroom deposits that we not deposits, mushrooms that we've marked on the map, and that way we can save a lot of time since we don't need to go through exploring all this again. Gonna be hard to... hang on, what if I use a wisp light? Yeah, to see a little bit better. Cool. And this helps to compensate us for the chickens just a little bit, but it all adds up. Okay, the fog's gone, so I'll put that back on. I don't feel like we need to mark the berry bushes. They're easy enough to find. there's still a lot to discover out this way. It does seem like it's all just black forest and meadows. But also, the map looks so much better the more of the fog of war that you... I keep calling it fog of war. But more... Oh, look at who's over here, huh? Look who decides to show up. You don't belong here. This is because we've defeated, Yaglith. Oh, I don't have, room in my inventory for you. I don't really need any more wolf fangs. I think I'd much rather take the black metal. I'll put it in the box. Because one day we may come through here and pick up some... If we put some iron in a box, we'll see. Copper deposits I can't be bothered marking on the map. Copper's just not that much of an issue for us right now. Are we going for weight? Yeah, we're fine. It's just the number of items that we've got that's a problem. Because we came here to get fairly light items. Like the, that's a decent amount of blueberries. I'm happy with that, because we were about to run out. And we're running low on deer as well, so I should hunt that while we're here. Yeah, these carrot seeds don't grow back, but thistles do. Same thing with the blueberries, they grow back. A cave troll. Oh, sorry, a troll cave there. Don't worry about it, not important. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, we don't. Where are my shrooms at? Good. Oh wow, that's not good against that at all. Yeah, there's that. Oh, there's a damn fueling there. I was wondering what did so much damage to me. I'm pretty sure only starred fuelings will show up in the plains, so it's never going to be too much of a concern. Yeah, they can show up. Hey, if they're killing deers, that works for me as well. Quick, quick, quick. There we go. Got it. Alright, picking up a bit of low-grade resources. Okay, these two here are about to expire. Okay, we've just entered the meadows. Which means that mushrooms are more likely, but still not guaranteed. Still only found 5. Which, if we were going to put that into wolf skewers, that's 2 wolf skewers. This is where at the beginning of the game I was so incessant about picking up those mushrooms. Because I knew we'd get to this point at some point. Where I'd have plenty of wolf meat, but not enough mushrooms. This looks like the kind of area that you would find mushrooms. I got no room for boar meat. Nah, I got no room for it. Yeah, it's so weird seeing fuelings out this way. I guess they want their revenge for the death of Yagluth. Oh, hang on. Mushroom. Yeah, it turns out they're actually kind of hard to spot at night. You know, it might make it easier to spot if I get rid of the surrounding trees. So I think there was 3 here. Oh, no. Oh, you tried to surprise me as soon as I was making a note on the map, you son of a fueling. Okay, I was going to make a note here that there are 3 mushrooms here. Okay, maybe they'll be a bit easier to spot now. Oh, look at that, there is a mountain here. Huh. Looks pretty small. But you know what we could do? If there's wolves here, we could tame them and I could get them over to here. I could do it. To, like, hunt down all the damn greylings. There are wolves here. Interesting. I thought you said you'd tame them! Now, ideally... let me just think about this. Ah, oh, damn it. I don't have enough variety of... Okay, I don't need that. Okay, this is interesting. I might be able to do something with this. Don't need that. Yeah. Might be able to tame it. Don't think there'll be any... Oh no, there could be silver if those are there. Huh, imagine that. Silver was here all along. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a particularly big map. It's not that small. Interesting. So, a bit of exploration yields something. Yeah, we could. We could tame some wolves here. It'd be good if we can get a 1 or 2 star, although that's dangerous, but possible. We'd have to come here at night to get one of those. We'd only need 1 of them, but yeah, if we had a bunch of 2-star wolves patrolling this area here, just nothing would bother us. Trolls would be instantly killed because they just bite so hard. But wolves can be very finicky to tame. Very finicky. You need to trap them. Alright, any more mushrooms? We should head back soon. Yeah, I don't have any room for more, mate. Here's some. Alright, that looks like 3. Unless... Hang on, let me just get rid of some of this here. Obscure my vision. Is that 3 more mushrooms? Yeah. Okay, make another note of that. Alright, so far we have obtained 11. It's not a lot, but mushrooms are such a pain in the ass to go and get. Because, yeah, you can get... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I've got no space for it. You can't get wolves on your boat, in your big boat. It's finicky, you can do it. So you really want as short of a travel time as possible. I mean, I could technically get them from, like, here all the way over, but we want the shortest distance, which would be on this. You could also put them on a raft, but I think the longboat's better. You need to make a bit of a pier and sort of get them to run off. Run on. It might have been better to breed a couple of 2-star or 1-star here, and then, just in case they drown. We can figure it out. But yeah, that'll act as base defense for sure. And they can hunt the boar in the area to feed. And breed. And then eventually what should end up happening, ideally, is that there are just so many 2-star wolves running around, you just don't have to worry about anything else. And because there are no mountains in our particular home island, we know that every wolf that's there is friendly. Because they can't spawn. Unless there's a hunted event, in which case, just gotta keep an eye out for what you're fighting, or just leave the area. But yeah, doesn't that look a lot better with the fog of war removed? How are we going for weight? Okay, starting to get a little bit encumbered. Also, the chicks should now be hens, I think. So yeah, I should start making my way back. Alright, let's start heading down south. We can explore the rest of this another time. Or not, we'll see. Let me just get rid of this now. Anything that can reduce the number of grey dwarfs in an area is definitely good. Yeah, we've also only got 6 minutes left of rested. Still trying to keep an eye out for mushrooms. I'm sure that there's some parts where I probably just walked right past them. They can be hard to spot. They are far more rare than all these other resources out this way. There's some. Just 2. Nope, there's another one behind that tree. Feels weird, actually, making a note of mushrooms that we've found, but I do want them. Alright, let's keep going down south. Because we also need it for serpent stew as well. Which is a useful food throughout the game. Just provided I actually get the serpent meat. Some more mushrooms here. Yeah, it's a lot easier to spot them at the daytime, that's for sure. We did spot some at night, but they looked black, so it was hard to spot them. Is it just 2 there? Oh well, make note of it. Yeah, so what we do is next time we come back here looking for mushrooms, we just go to all the hotspots that we know that there's mushrooms there. Of course, having to leave it a few days for them to actually grow back. Some more over here. That's not even worth making a note of, it's just 1 mushroom. And that just saves us time in the long run. Depending on how many times we actually come back to get them. Yeah, let's just keep running down south. fix up the Border Boar another time. Border Boar? Sorry, Border Gore. Border Gore is a bit of a paradox game term for messy borders. Okay, there's a mushroom there, but it's only one, so I'm not going to make note of it. Need groups of 2 or more for me to make a note. Okay, if we want more shrooms, sorry, more berries, I need to drop something. No, that's enough then. 50 is good. That's 50 stews. Wolf eyes? I do have heaps. Yeah, dropping something that I do need, but I have a lot of, for stuff that I don't really need, but don't have much of. This comes down to priorities. What your priority is. But yeah, I really like the fact that we found a mountain here that's got some stuff that I can work with. Yeah, it's actually it's not a huge mountain, but I'd say there's some silver here if we ever wanted to get some more. That'd be pretty easy to get back to base. Another troll. No, don't worry about wasting arrows on those idiots. Okay, it's a tough troll. But it's not a 1-star, so it'll be fine. Looks like he went and fought a fueling or something. So tough. Oh yeah. No, he was fighting skeletons. Nope, we're trying to go down south. Okay, quite a few shrooms there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shrooms. That's not bad at all. Alright, definitely make note of that. Should have just wrote 6 shrooms. Would have known what I meant. But that's not a terrible haul. Not terrible at all. Had to run out of frosted, rested bonus. I still got a fair bit to run. But once we get around this mountain and get closer to the coastline, we'll just make a beeline straight for the teleporter. It'll only take us a minute or two to get back. But yeah, I'm fairly happy with that haul. That's not too bad. I've definitely had worse runs for mushrooms. You know, I remember one time playing with the wife, I went running for mushrooms for maybe 20-30 minutes and I walked home. I had 5. It just felt like a complete waste of time. But, you know, I came back with other resources as well, but still, 5 mushrooms is not very much for a run. So I've already run through here recently, so I don't expect too much. Definitely not going to need to do a berry run for a little while, so that's good. I'll move a bit faster if I don't have my weapon out. just had enough stamina for that. Okay, that's fine. Got some shrooms over here. Okay, I need to make note of it. That's 3. These ones out of the way. Oh, no, that's actually 4. Good. Let's keep going. So yeah, as we continue to scout through here, we'll eventually find more and more pockets of mushrooms, and in future when we need to come back, it'll be relatively quick to just get them all. Because I'll know where they are. 28 mushrooms. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And 283 weights. Definitely not desperate to get this black metal back to base anytime soon. But there's no sense in throwing it out. Alright. I don't have any more room for that. So yeah, let's go back and check on our chickens. No, if I can't carry the meat, I don't really care that much about the pelts. We're almost back. And then we got to figure out a way to make the chickens lay some eggs. Shouldn't be too difficult. Store some of the eggs. And then figure out a more efficient way to automate chicken production. Because yeah, you can make like this chicken tower, right? Where you put a chicken way up high, probably about 20 meters up in the air. And that way, when the chicken lays their egg, you put it on a slant and it drops down. And when they hatch, they don't prevent the other chicken from laying more eggs. So you just keep producing more and more eggs if you want to make it supervision. But the thing is, the time needed to actually do that is quite severe. And at the end of the day, how much chicken meat and eggs do we really need? Because a honey glazed chicken only requires 1 chicken meat. Now we get 1 chicken meat per chicken that we hatch. But what we can do is get like, say, 4 or 5 chickens, hens, and get them to just keep laying eggs. And I'll just keep picking the eggs up, right? And storing them in a box. And when we need to hatch a bunch of chickens, we just drop all of those eggs down in a cramped up space. Not too cramped though. And just hatch them all for, you know, eventually turning them into chicken meat. And that'll save us a lot of time having to build, because it'd probably take several hours to build the design that I saw. Especially if I'm doing it, because this will be my first time doing it. Whereas if I do it this way, no time required. We can get those chickens to lay however many eggs we want, except just gotta get at them. And just walk by and pick them up as we need them. Because they'll lay eggs if there's no fire there, but the eggs won't hatch if there's no fire, which, again, that's fine. We don't need them to hatch right away. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let you live. Can't store you. So yeah, 30 mushrooms. That's 15 mushroom, what's it called, wolf skewers. That's not terrible. Right, let's go check on our chickens. I'll put these away. Nice. There's a good haul of berries there. We're just running quite low. And we're pretty good for mushrooms now as well. Nice. Was never running low on wolf meat. Alright, let's have a... Oh my god, there's a troll here. Yeah, they're hens. They're both... Yep, okay, there's a troll here. We gotta get rid of that now. Over here, don't smash up my base. Over here, boy. Yep, over here. I'm happy to see you, because I want your gold. I just don't want you to smash up my base. Because if it's one thing that can actually get to my chickens, it's actually a troll. They break through and then let everything else in. Smashed up all the area for us. Cool. Okay. Now, if we want the chickens to breed, they need to be fed. Alright, so let's use the beech seeds first. Since they have no other real value for us. Oh, right, I need to put some stuff away. Okay. Okay, I will call you hen... Hang on. Hen 1. And I can't really get the other one. Okay, and then just chuck those in there. They should eat them in a moment. And then they should start breeding. Well, they should do it. But they're not moving. No, not that one. Well, the food's right behind them, but they're just not moving to go and eat it. I may have made this a bit too cramped. I think I did. I think it's just way too cramped. Alright, I'll fix it up a little bit. Alright, put some other stuff away first. I might do this. Let's open up that door instead of this one. Easy to go through. Oh, hang on. I think they're... No, they're... Let me just check. Yeah, there's food on the ground. They just won't eat it. Oh, hang on. I think one of them just ate. Still says it's hungry. Have you thought about checking behind you? Okay, whatever. Let's do this. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing because it's nighttime. Constant Grey Dwarf attacks will frighten the chicken. Make sure they don't get out. Yeah, they were kind of stuck on the wall though, I think. is not amazing. That is a crappy, crappy pen. But let me just clear this up so they don't get so frightened. There's nothing for them to be frightened about because they're completely safe in here. I wonder, if I was to get some wolves, would they want to eat the chickens? I'd assume they wouldn't want to kill anything of mine, but I'm not sure. Let them in. How are we going over here now? Happy and happy. Good, they should actually start breeding. Yep, they both ate. Yep, okay, they'll do it. Cool. So they'll start popping down eggs. I didn't pick that up, did I? No. Okay, it's a crappy, crappy pen, but, you know, make do. And then, yeah, it's just a matter of time. They'll start popping down eggs, and that'll be good. Yeah, really, I'm not happy with that pen whatsoever. Not at all. But I'll figure it out later. It doesn't need to be done right now. I think at all times we need to make sure that we have two eggs in storage, just in case anything just goes to complete crap. We've got some backup. Yeah, we've got plenty of seeds here to feed them as well. Might need a bigger box, actually. Yeah, it's time to start wrapping up. Don't want to hit to 2 hours today. You know, we went to the Mistlands, had a little bit of a look. Chickened out because I heard something there. I don't know why I'm such a chicken. I mean, I know why, because if I die, it's game over. But when it's daytime, we'll go back. It'll just be a lot easier to fight in that situation. Okay, that's looking much better there. It really shouldn't be too long before they start popping down eggs. It's just a matter of time. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and watch it. Okay, that seems like a good place as any to call it a day. Yeah, progress is happening. You know, we got through the plains, and getting some chicken meat going will really make us some good food when the time does come. But that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later.